Prediction markets aren't friendly to the GOP's chances for holding the House. I mean, even the Senate is somewhat questionable. I don't know if you put any stock in that, but there were some developments this week.
No, I don't.
It seems like negative developments in Virginia, I think, for Democrats, positive developments for Republicans in Texas. Something happening in Florida now. What is your? Do you think there's any way that your party holds on in November to the House?
Absolutely. And look, it's a path that is focused on turnout, number one, and delivery. What we've delivered to finally start turning this mess around that we inherited a year and a half ago. People that will remember, you go back 2 years ago, we were paying almost $6 a gallon for gasoline. Right now it's in the threes. Obviously, we've seen a jump with the Iran conflict.
When were we paying $6?
Still 50.
Well,
two and a half years ago.
I don't think we were. That wasn't the average price. If you look at where we are now,
we're over 30% below where we were just 2 years ago. Today, we are 30% below where we were 2 years ago. It's still going to go lower when Iran gets resolved and the Strait of Hormuz gets open. But at the same time, did anybody want a nuclear-armed Iran? I think if you ask most normal people, they would say absolutely not. When they just slaughtered 30,000 of their own people, they were about to get a nuclear weapon. And President Trump stopped that. But that's going to get resolved. President Trump's negotiating that right now. He's negotiated a number of peace deals. They're trying to get a resolution between Russia and Ukraine right now, too. So if you look all across the board, we are lowering inflation. Interest rates have started to come down. They're not where we want to be, by the way. We have a lot of work to do. But do you want to go back to the days where interest rates were in double digits, where inflation was 50% higher than it was today? So we're bringing things down so that we can make life more affordable, but we have more work to do, and that's why we're going to hold the majority.
You must have been on vacation in California. I think 2 years ago, in April of 2024, we were at about 365. So we're actually above where we were then. And I'm not.
No, we were well into the fives under Biden. Well into the fives.
At one point, not 2 years ago.
Most of energy production shut down. Energy in the Gulf of America was shut down. Alaska was shut down. We opened that up, by the way, in the Working Families Tax Cut.
But 2 years ago, the average was
production now.
Exactly 2 years ago, the average was 365 to 367. And I'm not saying that $4 or whatever it is now, that the long-term goals that we're trying to accomplish in the Middle East, I'm not saying it's not worth it for a brief time, but it's definitely going to hurt people, obviously, this summer. If you're paying a lot. Andrew was telling me you're going to stay home at this point, right?
Well, I do think you're going to see a resolution to that conflict.